Oh, my fault. I didn't see you there. Did you know something different about me? Your boy got married. No longer a bachelor. No longer living that life. I never really lived that life in the first place. Mostly stayed at home. Kind of like I'm doing. Honestly, not a lot changed. The process we've been going through, trying to figure this out, bro. I'm trying to get this done. And for it to finally be done, yo, I'm so grateful, yo. I thank God every day. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Your boy got married. I just got back from my honeymoon with my lovely wife, and now I'm not in this apartment alone anymore. Y'all, I was in this apartment by myself, just waiting, sad. Just be like, where my baby at? Where my girl at? When she gonna get here? When is she gonna take this loneliness away from my heart and put it back together? Obviously, it hasn't been that long, so I'm not gonna just sit here and start spewing. When you think about marriage, like I hate when newlyweds do that. Like from my 2 months of being married, I've just learned so much. Like I hate that. That's so dumb. You haven't learned anything. My personal opinion, I don't think you can start really giving advice, like unwarranted advice, like advice where no one asked, until you've hit at least like 8 years. That's me personally. The minimum I'll give 5. I'll give 5. Not really though, because like, like 5 I'll be like, maybe they'll say something, but 8 I'll actually listen. 10, you got me there. 15, I'm all ears. 20, say less. I'm not saying nothing while you're talking at all. Anything more than 20, I'm just gonna listen to what you said, because obviously something you said worked. You know what I mean? But I hate it when those newlyweds, they come out, they're just like, I just got back from my honeymoon, I just learned so much. I can't I can't do it. I can't do it. They are insufferable. I'm gonna become one of those people, aren't I? Oh no, I'm gonna become, guys. I'm gonna need y'all to keep me accountable, because I can't become one of them people where I just be like, when you think about your loved one and when you get married and you think about your spouse, and I've only been married for like 2 weeks. I can't become that. If I become that, then I'll become what I hated. It was a beautiful wedding. We kept it simple. Originally we wanted it just to be a city hall thing, but then it became a wedding somehow, because we were like, oh yeah, we'll go out to dinner afterwards. And then that dinner turned into renting out a restaurant, and then it became a wedding. We're still spinning on how that happened, but nah, I'm happy it happened the way it did. I won't have it any other way. I haven't done a proper video in a while, so I guess I'll give y'all a little bit of philosophy on this one. If you've watched some of my other videos, you'll know that I do not have a mother. Not because she dead, but because she dipped. So, but it made me think of all these happy things are happening around me and to me, and I'm actively a part of it. And all of this made me think of how easily it would have been for me to focus on the negative. And sometimes I wanted to. I'm not gonna lie to you. 100%, I wanted to focus on the negative. I think, unfortunately, and I'm trying to work on that, I think it's a natural state for me to be negative. When you expect disappointment, you're never disappointed. So you kind of expect the worst because that way it's easier to deal with when something goes wrong. And usually things go wrong. And what I've been trying to flip that into is things are probably going to go wrong, but just because it goes wrong doesn't mean it can't end up good. That's what I've been trying to get my brain to. And that's difficult, man. It's real difficult. It's real difficult getting my brain there or keeping it consistent because sometimes a brother just want to wallow. Sometimes I just like wallowing. I ain't gonna hold you. Sometimes a brother want to wallow. A brother want to sit in the dark, fetal position, and look at a wall. I don't know what to tell you. Sometimes I want to do that. Woe is me. Man, I miss being in front of a camera, y'all. I miss talk. Like, this is my outlet. This is how I get things. I've missed this. When was the last time y'all cried? Let brother know. Oh, me? You're asking me when the last time I cried? Whew. I wish I cried more. I do. I wish I cried more. I think as a guy, we're taught to push down those emotions. And because of that, I have a lot of repressed stuff that I've never been able to let go or let out. And so now, as an adult who's trying to be more self-aware and more emotionally conscious, that's the right word? Emotion conscious? It's very difficult when my body literally shuts, like when I feel like I'm about to cry, my body shuts it down. But the last time I cried, because when I usually cry, it's usually about something real sad or something that really hits me deep. I can't cry over a small thing. It's very unfortunate. I wish I could. That'd be great. Because then you cried out, you let it go, you move on. But nah, it has to be a built up thing where I feel negative feelings for over a year. And then I'll let it go. You know what I mean? I'm working on it, guys. I'll be fine. You know what's also about the weird thing about that? Whenever I have cried in these past few years, it's only been to my girl though. Like, I don't cry in front of nobody else. Fellas, find you a girl you can cry in front of, because that is key number uno. If she doesn't respect you after you cry, she wasn't the one, my guy. If she don't respect you after you cry, she wasn't the one, my guy. That's a bar. Put it on the t-shirt. In fact, I copyright it right now. You can't take that. You can't take that. No, it's video evidence now. Look at that. Well, I'm looking at this is camera video evidence. You can't take that no more. That's mine. But yeah, I cried to my girl. Should I say my wife? You know what? Since I can't think of the last time I cried, I'll ask you another question. Since it's not fair. If you want to share it down in comments, let me know. Share it down. But I'll ask another one, so we can be even on this. When was the last time you were happy for someone else? I think this is a more telling question. You know what I mean? I feel like people are using the negative emotions. When was the last time you were happy for somebody else? I'll give you time to think. And meanwhile, I'll be thinking as well. Okay. I think I got one. I got one. I have a friend. And he is my best friend. And he's a character. You know what I mean? He's a guy who says what's on his mind and doesn't really care how you feel about it. And it's something I respect. But because of how he is, how blunt and abrasive and all that stuff, he goes through it. He has these seasons. He goes through it. He has his highs, he has his lows. And there used to be a lot of seasons where he would just go, I feel how I feel and I don't know why. Or he's like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Da 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 da. But recently I've seen a growth. I've seen a change. Where he's grown in self-awareness. And not only that, but he's been taking active steps towards a goal he's been wanting to do for a while. And that makes me happy for him. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. And so seeing him take those steps, and even though we won't agree on the method 100% of the time, because we're two different people, see him take at least one step closer to that. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. To my boy, I know you're going to watch this video. Just know I'm proud of you. I'm going to stay proud of you. And I know you're going on to better things. Bigger things. So I'll end the video like this. Whatever your story is, last time you were happy for somebody, let me know in the comments down below. But also, to that person, tell them. Tell them that you were happy for them. Just make somebody's day when they know that someone's thought about that. You know, it could be a small thing. Hey man, I'm glad you aced that test. It doesn't matter, whatever it is. Tell them. Well, that's it. That's it, y'all. I'm gonna be done. This has been a good welcome back for me. And I'm gonna holler at y'all.